Hello Aeternum and welcome to KOTT News, Aeternum's #1 source for news, and this is the War Report. Dynamic change in the history of Aeternum last night as KOTT news crews uncover the latest technology to arrive on the island: electricity. More on that soon, but first, the Marauders of Exidium X take over the eastern archipelago of the Restless Shore by way of defensive indifference. Citizens apparently more concerned about the recent revelation of Night Haven, and local leadership happen to need assistance in the newly discovered region. KOTT News would like to advise its viewers that in order to progress through the experience as intended, you'll need to take the designated boat from Cutlass Keys. Upon arrival to the new shore, adventurous citizens will find the ship setting sail for the latest raid expedition, docked alongside you in port. No time to explore as the local hamlet suffers. KOTT news crews jump on the scene to help with repairs, acting as an emergency general contractor, despite not yet achieving the title. Through the destruction, hope emerges as KOTT collaborate with local hamlet emergency response teams, who happen to include a mysterious village elder. No time for pleasant curiosities as KOTT news teams literally dive into solving the crisis, discovering along the way, we no longer need to breathe. Returning to our top story, KOTT news crews have discovered electricity. Its static discharge infuriating the furry intruders seeking to cease its unintended torment. Rendezvousing with the village elder to discuss the matter, his attention was now focused on rebuilding local highway infrastructure. KOTT news crews will bring you more on this developing story as we learn more. Be sure to tune in live to be a part of the narrative. Turning to seasonal occurrences, and it's that time of year again as our good friend Salvatore returns to help the citizens stay positive in times of horror. Citizens of Aeternum coming together as a group and establishing counter-incursion outposts at known points of entry by the Marquis of Terror. It shouldn't be too hard to stay positive during this year's encroachment. With everyone excited to be here, citizens are elated to beat down the foul demon, Balfazoo. Several reports from reliable sources of wait times approaching 2 hours. Companies of the island interested in planning large-scale combat may want to make sure they're able to attend every war they sign up for. Another submission for simulated fantasy combat resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPco. Remember, if it isn't LARPco, it's cardboard! With special thanks to the craft services crew. If you'd like to support KOTT News, Patreon is currently the best way. Tonight, the syndicate members of Company Under Management assault the Marauders of Dehydrated Dominion for control of the primary oil reserves in Weaver's Fen. Company Under Management getting some reps under their belt as they continue to win out in the pre-qualifiers, earning the right to declare war. But many of the Marauders of Dehydrated Dominion have already completed their intense next-level training and are anxious to try some things out on the highlands of the bog. We'll have any late-breaking outcomes and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.